Hey Flufflebuns, welcome back. This is Roxybun, and this is part 2 of Gone Home. It looks like I have covered most of the bottom floor of the house. I haven't, except these locked doors here, so I guess the only way to go is up. So what's been going on is my character came home from being away in Europe, finding herself for a year, having a great time, and then she comes back and everything is gone, empty. And there's a foreboding note on the door telling me from my little sister, don't look and see, don't investigate. So of course, like any sane person, of course I'm going to investigate. My fucking family's not here. So I haven't been able to gather much except that my father's a writer. And he writes some pretty interesting shit and has a pretty weird obsession with JFK. And my sister was adjusting to a new high school and found a new friend. A girl. So, also the point of this game is to pretty much overturn and look in every nook and cranny to find out what's going on. Oh, let's read the newspaper clipping. Controlled burn scheduled for Boone County. Plumes of smoke will rise above the northeast region of Boone County over the better part of next week as part of a Forestry Service-run controlled burn. Oh yeah, my character's mom is also a forest ranger of some kind. And if you skip down here, it just says the times of the burn. In addition to removing dead and overgrown vegetation that can lead to wildfires in drier months, the operation will serve as a valuable training tool for the forestry and firefighting personnel involved, said senior conservationist Janice Greenbrier. That's mommy. My mommy is Janice. Okay, so that's just cards. You can't do nothing with them. You can rotate them, you can try to look. But this looks like Resident Evil, like the item screen where you can look around and like open them, but not in here. You can just put it back. Alright, and there was a journal entry about something in the attic, but I'm not there yet. Ooh, read personal calendar, grab comb. First, let's shed some light on the situation. Alright, let's read. Oh, let's open this drawer. Examine form. Notice of temporary personnel transfer. Bruce Pendleton, head of personnel, State Forestry Services, to aid in the upcoming prescribed burn operation. A ranger with expertise in the procedure is being transferred to the station at Flintlock National Forest effective 9/2/94. Please see attached personnel file. The overseeing officer at Flintlock Forestry Station, senior conservationist, Janice Greenbrier, is charged with the supervision, blah blah blah. Okay, the duration will be based upon performance. Alright. That might explain why mom isn't home, but let's see. Personal calendar, weekly planner. I can't really read a lot of this. There's cooking class, couples bowling, cook the big meal for. I can't read that, but Katie and Sam, so I guess that means me. She's planning for my thing. I don't know, but it's hard to read. But she's got a lot of extracurriculars: couples bowling, cooking class, and ballroom dancing. Yeah, cook the big meal for Carrie and Sam. I don't know. Yeah, I think my name's... Let's see. I can find out what my name is. One moment. Caitlin. Okay, Caitlin. So journals... These are all journals left by my sister and my items. This is a spare key I got in the beginning of the game. Let's read if that says Kaylee. No, it says Terry and Sam. That's my dad. Terrence. My bad, I cannot read chicken scratch cursive, apparently. But down here... Ooh. Radiation area, keep out. I don't think it's actually radiated. Let's look at the map. Oh, there's nothing. I have to discover it all new. Read sternly worded letter. To whom it may concern, I, Samantha Greenbrier, am 17 years old and am therefore an independent, fully functioning human being. Uh-oh. The fact that you still forbid me from going into the city on my own is frankly absurd. Compare with Katie, who is only 3 years older than me. 3 with the parentheses. And yet you allowed her to go all the way across an ocean to another continent on her own. I just want to spend an evening in a normal, totally safe city on my own, like a human being, and since you may also remember that I have my own car now, you can't really stop me. Or Mr. Guard, your daughter Samantha. Oh boy. Here's... Sam, stop leaving every damn light in the house on. You're as bad as your sister. And that's exactly what I've been doing. I turn on every light just so I can see where I've been because everything's been, like, off. But let's open the door. I'm guessing this is Sam's room. She left the TV on. Look at that waste of electricity. Turn lamp on. Let's open her drawers, go through her things. There's clothes. More clothes. And a tape. Let's put the tape in here. Ooh.
We're so cool, yeah, yeah. Yeah, we're so cool.
Oh, it's music,
We're
okay.
so cool, yeah, yeah. Fuck you too, cool schmuck.
Oh, I guess she's trying to... Somebody's band, okay. Turn the TV off. Oh, hold on, let's get this. Read codes? Chun-Li moves. Oh, Street Fighter! Oh, yeah, this is the 90s. Fireball. Left hold, right punch, lightning kick, kick. Helicopter kick, down hold, up plus kick, and air stomp. Okay. She got games. Grab cartridge. She got Super Spitfire, it says, but I know that means Street Fighter. Let's put this back. This music is very distracting. I thought it was going to have some, like, cryptic message on there or something, but no. Read brochure. Sam, I think the creative writing track would be perfect for you. Mrs. Blacklock? I can't read that, but it's a summer pre-college program. And what's highlighted is English creative writing. 3 students from each track will be offered a full scholarship for their first year at college. Okay. That's kind of nice. That's promising. She should try it. I mean, free college. Even better if it's, you know, done with good old-fashioned hard work. Okay, there's nothing here. Soda cans. Hairbrushes. What's that? Oh, it's a sock. Okay. I'm like, what the fuck? And I keep waiting for something to jump out and scare me, but I'm slowly learning that I don't think this is that kind of game. But I'm so used to it being something to do with being jumped at or harassed in some way by monsters. Grab Steggy. Stelly. Oh, it's a baby stegosaurus. It's a plushy stegosaurus. Steggy. Okay, it's Steggy. Let's go in her locker. Enter combination that I don't know. Unless... What's that? So you really have to comb over everything. Read slip. Samantha Greenbrier, year 11. Metalworking engraving. She got a C-. Not a challenging assignment. Metal plaque for family portrait. Reasonable subject, but not complex. When I said that mom and dad should be replaced with parents' names, I did not mean just add them underneath. Well, why not, right? Let's see. Brochure. The Brother 150. This is the one me and my dad are building. Oops. Want to go for a ride when it's done? It's a motorcycle. The Brother 150. Open drawer. Examine magazine, Groove, exclusive aids in Africa. Okay, so it's like a Veruca Salt wants it now. It's from Willy Wonka. 90s music stuff. Oops, she's got those glowy stars on her ceiling. I used to have those as a kid. Let's go in her closet. See if there's anything we can find. Grab board game. Got your number. Are you going to... Oh, I remember these kind of games. I'm that old. Who's got a crush on you? Are you going to the dance with anyone? Nope. Let's open the door. Oh. There we go. Ladder. Chapter. The King's Labyrinth. Chapter 2, Fraying Threads. Oh, this is something my dad wrote, I think. Captain Allegra, still in her flowing skirt and the sturdy jerkin, descended the single shining thread into the lower cavern of the labyrinth. She and the first mate on their own now grew closer to their goal, the throne room of the dead immortal king of the island. The first mate slid down the line onto the stone floor. She swept chalky bone dust from the front of the canvas trousers and looked up at Allegra. The silken thread, nigh unbreakable thanks to the enchanted moths that inhabited the island, trailed behind. Leading their way back to the entrance, from further into the labyrinth, a moaning began to echo. The moaning grew louder and clearer. It turned into words from some ancient language they could not understand. The king's cursed voice. The hairs on Captain Allegra's arms stood on end. She looked back at the first mate, whose eyes remained locked in the blackness of the passage for a moment too long, before noticing the captain's gaze. The first mate nodded silently ahead. Following the king's ghostly song deeper and deeper into the labyrinth, they came upon a rocky gap spilling forth otherworldly blue light. The great basin of the dead king's throne room lay below. Skeletal in rotted robes, the king was hunched over the blue orb, topping his royal scepter. Shadows of his bony fingers danced on the walls like ghouls. As he sang, wailing souls flowed in, one by one, through the cracks in the cave walls, pulled into the orb, causing it to glow brighter and brighter. Behind the king, a long staircase hewn from rock led down into the chamber from a passage at the top. Allegra said, "We have the advantage in numbers. I will draw his attention than you." But the first mate interrupted. "No, I am smaller and quicker, and you know of dealing with mystic energies like these. I will circle to the other side, get the king's attention, and lead him on a merry chase." She held up the silk line, all chased by this invincible thread, of course. Allegra said, "It's a good plan, but perhaps we should go together." The first mate shook her head. "You know this is our best chance. Don't be afraid for me." They grasped hands and exchanged 3 tight squeezes, their palms growing warm. The first mate tied the shining thread to the belt of her trousers, gave a quick salute and a wink, and dashed off. Allegra waited, staring vigilantly across the top of the stairs where the first mate was to appear. The king continued his, "Wait, no, no." The singing stopped. The king turned and began walking up the stairs. Allegra wanted to call out, to do anything to stop the first mate from running headfirst into danger. She tried tugging on the line, to signal her. No use. The king was nearly at the top of the stairs when the first mate burst through this passageway. She skidded to a stop. Even from across the yawning basin, Allegra could see the first mate's eyes grow wide. She turned and ran. Summoning his undead power, the king left the ground, levitating, gliding behind her with distressing speed. From some dank passage much too far away, Allegra heard the first mate scream. She was already running toward the sound. The line in Allegra's hand went taut, then shuddered. It fell slack to the stone floor. As Allegra ran, she was gathering line, twisting it around her arm. She came to its end. The unbreakable thread dangled limply, its end shredded and frayed in her hand. She tossed it to the ground and ran. Okay, well that was a lot of reading, but that was interesting. That's some good writing. That was, intense. Okay, so, Mom, man, Sam had this in like 4th grade. Can we look at it? Can we read what's inside? Put back. So I guess that's all that's in her closet. So let's go in here. This is back into the hallway. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's something. Is there a light over here that I can... Oh, hello. Clues. Read note. Hey Sam, do you want to see Pulp Fiction after school at the Coliseum? It came out last weekend and Todd won't shut up about it. So either it's good or we can make fun of him for liking it. Pulp Fiction is an awesome movie. It's one of my favorites. My mom is supposed to cook dinner for us tonight for a change. But I can just ditch on it probably. What time? Also, isn't that movie supposed to be really violent? Am I gonna barf? According to Todd, it is pretty hardcore. I guess Uma Thurman gets stabbed in the heart with a heroin needle. So that's kind of hilarious. That's not exactly how it went. There's a needle, but it wasn't a heroin needle. Also, something about cheeseburgers is important. Royale with cheese. Todd wants to see it again. 7:15, okay? Don't barf. Haha, alright, see you then. Barf. Blech. I wanted to go see Pulp Fiction in the movie theaters. I was too young to do it when it came out. I'm that old. Okay, bathroom. Let's go potty. Turn faucet, open cabinet. Nothing. Wait. Lonnie Rules. That's the girl's name that my sister's been hanging out with, Lonnie. Okay, anything? Grab a tampon. Toilet paper roll. I don't need any of this stuff. Soft plus toilet paper. Now thicker. The softest toilet tissue for your money. Okay. Grab box. It's feminine products. We don't need that. Well, it looks like someone needed it here. Oh, it's paint. Oh, it's hair dye. Wild color. Red right hand. Semi-permanent. That's a song. Semi-permanent hair color not tested on animals. Okay, so she dyed her hair. Okay, I was scared for a second.
Lonnie brought her hair dye over today. She said, I need to fix these roots. Think you could help? Dyeing hair is weirdly intimate. I don't know if I've touched someone else's scalp before. It's pretty intimate, right?
Ooh.
It felt intimate. We looked in the mirror together after, and I expected her to say something about how it looked crappy, or good, or whatever. But that's when she said, "You're so beautiful."
Ooh.
And she was looking at me. Right in that moment, I wanted to say something, but I waited. And the moment was gone.
I think Sam likes Lonnie more than a friend. And I think that could be part of why she's not here. But I don't know. So at first I was thinking that it's because the house is haunted, but it's not really looking like that. I mean, there was a creepy uncle who left them the house, but I don't know. Let's turn on the lights. But that might explain her, but where are my fucking parents? Postcard. Dear Mom and... Oh, this is from me. Dear Mom, Dad, and Sam, I'm in the channel. Okay, she's... The English Channel tunnel between London and France. Okay, that's... I know what I did on vacation. I don't need to read it again. Mom's purse. Oh, I'm in my mom's room. Okay. Or my parents' room. Let's look in the drawers. Clothes. Undies. Undies. Clothing. Jeans. Socks? What's that? Oh, barf. Ah, yeah, it's a condom in my parents' drawer. Yeah, barf. It goes back. I'm shutting that fucking drawer. Okay, those are Dad's work pants. Why are they using condoms? They're married. I guess they don't want kids, but aren't they a little old? I'm guessing they would be. It's the Bible. Put it back. They need Jesus. After what I found in their drawers. Naughty, naughty. Open armoire, but it's all disheveled, like they just kind of threw things out of their dresser. That's kind of uneasy and unsettling. Ooh, turn on the TV. Static. Unless... It looks like there used to be a VCR here, but it's not there anymore. Clothes armoire. Yeah, look, open drawer, just shirts. More bras. Am I gonna find more rubbers too? No, but mitten. Aw, mitten. I think that is... Oh, okay, just clothes. Nothing of interest. Let's see what's on this side. What's down here? Examine bookmark. Okay. Take your time. I'm glad to have it in good hands. Rick. Oh, who's Rick? Let's grab the book. Walt Whitman, Leaves of Grass. Collections of poems. Oh, I think... I want to know who Rick is. Who's Rick? Pick up family photo. There's my family. And there's me as a little girl. Okay, I thought there'd be some kind of secret on here, but no. Grab the tissue box. Nope. But I want to know who... I'm like... I want to know who Rick is. Is it someone my dad knows, or is it someone my mom knows? I have a feeling it's someone my mom knows. Toothpaste. Toothbrush. I thought it was a key. I'm like, is that a key? It's a comb. Open cabinet. I don't... They have a lot of toothbrushes in here. Oh, this bathroom goes deep. Ooh. And dark. Alright. Well, this is the master bathroom, so of course it's bigger and fancier. Ugh! What do you mean, ugh? What is this? After the honeymoon, rediscovering your spouse personally, spiritually, and sexually. Yeah, they gotta work on their marriage. They got the candles and the bathtub. Oh, okay. This room is full of sin. I'm out of here. But let's look in the closet. A skeleton. Oh, look, a ghost game. Ghost Mansion. Let's put it there. Grab book. Watercolor technique for florals and... Oh, it's just a painting book. Okay. See, most things here are not anything... They're pretty mundane. Okay, I'm going to leave the lights on because I'm a bad daughter, just like they said in that note. And I'm not going to disappoint them. Okay, where have we not been? I'm really thoroughly confused. Oh, what's this? Is this another mystery door that I have never been to? It is. Read note. Katie, Mom and Dad were going to make up the guest room for you to stay in over the summer, but you came home on such short notice that they weren't around to do it. You can use my room if you want. I won't be needing it anymore. Sam. Oh no. I won't be needing it anymore. That means she's leaving. And she ran I really think my sister ran away from home. Okay, let's turn on the lights. So this is the guest room that I was going to have. See, Katie? Yeah, this is my room, I guess. Okay. Let's read the note. Hey, Sam, you were asking what my JROTC ribbons meant. Here's a handy guide. Okay, orienteering, rifle team, and adventure training. So if you didn't think I was cool before, now you do. Lonnie D. Okay, so that means the Army thinks I can find my way around. The Army has branded me as a certified killing machine, and I'm a born adventuress, and no borders can hold me. The Army recognizes this. Ah. It's from Lonnie. Okay, examine book. It's the journal. August 31st. A tall shadow in the upstairs hall. When I rounded the corner, no one was there. How tall was Uncle Oscar? Note, I was not wearing my glasses. A faint voice comes from the bottom of the stairs. I said, hello. Did not investigate. Probably was the furnace. Poured milk from carton in fridge. It was spoiled. Pretty sure I read that spirits can sour milk. Milk was just bought yesterday. Ghost milk. Lonnie says she feels a presence in the TV room. I suddenly begin to feel cold. You build a protective pillow fort. Oh, that's why there was a fort down there. Lonnie and I employ Ouija board as a medium. No. Why? Disturbing messages are conveyed from the other side. Oscar is definitely here. Enlisted Lonnie to stay up all night and help patrol premises, recording any signs of otherworldly presence. Lonnie reported many sightings, but all remained unconfirmed. Possible ectoplasm in attic, probably leaky due to our leaky roof. Sample taken just in case. Despite our best efforts, we both fell asleep around 4 a.m. All in a successful night. Oh. I think they mean this ectoplasm. Leaky roof. Alright, but what? Ooh. Before I go look at this, I'm gonna go look in here. I'm turning on all these lights. Performance evaluation. Named Richard Pet. Oh, okay. Supervisor. Oh, it's something my mom did. She's performance evaluating an employee. It's Rick, I think. Richard Pattermatch. Ranger Pattermatch has been indispensable during the course of the prescribed burn preparation and execution. I believe his expertise and dedication in the deciding factor in the success of a very complex and challenging conservation effort. In the opinion of the forest staff, Rick's contributions to daily operations have become essential to the outfit's continuing success. To this end, I will be formally submitting paperwork requesting his permanent reassignment to this facility. Ooh, I think someone wants a buddy around who she wants more than buddyship from. I mean, if he's writing her little notes on and lending her books and stuff. Ooh, examine note. Halloween show, The Misfits. They're awesome. Don't forget your costume. Stygian Lounge, 10:29 of 9 p.m. Okay, it's... See you there, L. So I guess it is Lonnie.
Sometimes you just have to lie to Mom and Dad. Like when Lonnie asked me to see a band with her and stay over at her friend's place in the city after. That's a lie to Mom and Dad's situation. But it was so worth it. The girls on stage were just so loud and real and awesome. And everybody was moving together like one huge tide of sound. Between two songs, Lonnie leaned over and said, "How do you like your first show?" I was so happy. I felt tears starting in my eyes. And then she up and hugged me. I think she could tell.
Ooh. Grab cassette. I did see a player over here, so let's have a listen. Okay, it's just punk music. It's more punk music, or grunge music. I don't know, I'm bad at it. I'm bad at labeling genres. Because I thought it would be cool to leave the music playing in the house, but it kind of just distracts me. And I can't concentrate, but what's in here? This little room. Let's turn on, shed some light. What's this? Pick up cassette case. Heavens to Betsy. Oh, it's just a case. For Sam. Wait, what did that say? Oh, it said something. It said don't something. Calculated. For Sam. Don't look here. Alright, what's this? Open folder, examine map. Lonnie, holy crap, I was in the library and I noticed something in the corner and I found a secret passage and it hid Oscar's creepy old stuff in it. Oh my god, got to see this. We're skipping 6th. Oh, my house is a secret passage? Oh god. Oh ho ho. We gotta go see this. Okay. Okay, things are getting cool. Oh, costume. Captain Allegra and the First Mate. Oh, Lonnie. Your costume and my costume. Oh, I see. They're cosplaying. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, there's no run button. I need to investigate this. Sam's darkroom. Do not enter if red lights are on. But red lights are on. And I'm good. Oh, it's locked. Well, fuck you, Sam. Everything in this house is fucking locked, but we probably should just go to that super secret room. Okay, let's go to Mom and Dad's bedroom. Nope, not that way. Am I going the right way? Yes. Alright, Mom and Dad's bedroom. And it's this way. Where's the secret open panel? Holy shit. Oh my god, this is cool. Now, if there was a light in here, that'd be great, but there's not. Oh god. Okay, there's a note. Pull string. Ooh. Look at all these old-timey catalog papers. Examine map. Ghost Hunters Sam and Lonnie's secret house investigation log. 3 hidden compartments. 1 in the library, 1 in the upstairs hall, 1 in the foyer. Evidence of the supernatural discovered 0. Okay. Okay, so it's on the map. Where am I? Oh, I'm back here. Okay, now where? Let's find where number 1 is. Okay, so it's over on this side because I saw Dad's office. All right, over here. There we go. Oh, it's a show flyer. The Misfits. Like the gender bent Misfits, which are an actual band. Plus, guess Maidenhead, Stygia.
At Todd's brother's place after the show, there was only a futon to sleep on, so Lonnie and I shared it.
Ooh.
The lights went out. I was turned toward her. My eyes started to adjust, and then I could see she was looking at me, too.
Aww.
In the dark,
they're in love.
She smiled. My heart was beating so fast. I rolled over. I felt so, I don't know, nervous. After a minute, she put her arm around me and was so close and whispered in my ear, "I really like you."
Aww.
I just nodded my head, and I really hope she could tell. I really hope that she meant what I think she did. I felt like a shook-up can of soda ever since. I hope we have the chance to talk before I explode.
Alright, so let's... Where is another panel? Oh, right over here? Ooh, private, do not read. Let's read it anyway. Read story, Heaven at the Edge of the World. The Green Glacier, Part 2. Samantha Greenbrier, 9th grade. All the Allegra stories were her writing and not my dad's. Allegra and her scouting party peered down warily through the dense canopy of rustling leaves to their perch high in the forest branches. Mere feet away, sunlight shone brightly off the inner ice walls of the glacial basin in which the forest grew. It was just a strange sight indeed, such lushness juxtaposed with the frigid ice. Allegra leapt forward without hesitation, bounding through the high branches. The first mate had been captured by the Green Glacier's Amazonian tribe. His life hung in the balance. "We have to hurry," Allegra's party followed behind, moving quietly as a breeze through the greenery. Allegra landed in the clearing and shouted, "Stop!" She saw the Queen Amazonian up on her pedestal reaching for the lever that would drop her first mate into the vat below. She shouted, "No!" and flung her saber at the Amazon's reaching hand, but it was too late. The first mate screamed as he fell toward the water and then splashed down, and all was eerily silent. Allegra looked on, frozen in fear and remorse. She had been a moment too late. But then, from the vat, something began to emerge. A head of dark brown hair, just like the first mate's, and the shoulders and sleeves of his coat soaking wet. But as the figure stood and the water poured down, Allegra saw that the first mate had changed. He was no longer a man at all. In fact, what looked back at her with the eyes, the face, the hair and hands and body of a woman. Still in the first mate's clothes. Still the first mate. She spoke in a soft, clear voice. "Captain? The Amazonian queen said she is one of us now. She is ours." Allegra drew her magical flintlock pistols from her belt and her crew readied their swords. Allegra glared into the queen's eyes and said, "That's the love of my life, and you can't have her." I'm like, ooh, okay. Combo scrap. 50-1. Oh, because she's got that code in her locker. Alright, so let's find... Where is the second... Okay, the other panel, so we gotta go upstairs. Back upstairs and find it. I wish I could unlock the rest of the house. That would be fabulous. So where is this secret panel? This way. This way. Alright, so right about... hereabouts? There we go. Oh, the Ouija board. I don't want to look at it, but I'm shucking this into hell. Get the hell out of here. Read notes. 1. Hello. Who are you? Oscar. What do you want to come back? Nuts. Okay. That wasn't weird. Okay, first combo scrap. Oh, okay. Well, let's see what her combination is. Enter combination. Oh, wait. Let's look. 051. Okay. Let's try. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Examine photo. Oh, that's Lonnie. She got red hair.
Lonnie came over today. But everything was different. She was sitting at my desk chair, and she wouldn't look at me. Finally, I asked her what was going on. She said she felt like she'd done something wrong that night in the city.
Oh, no.
Like I must think... But I said no. There was nothing wrong. I just wanted to say... But I couldn't find the words.
Oh, this is
I felt like I
heartbreaking.
was gonna cry, but I wasn't sad. She got up and sat next to me on the bed. I looked at her. Lonnie, do you think you could ever... And that's when she kissed me.
Aw. Yep. That is definitely why my sister is probably gone, because of this girl. But, okay, we have a key. Basement key. Ah. Gosh, Sam. Ooh. Okay. Oh, so she just likes girls in general. So she's got, you know, the naughty magazines with the naked ladies in them. Okay, and stolen clothes. Look at that. Check out those ink tags that they used to put on clothes so you don't steal them. But I guess that didn't stop my sister. Yeah, gosh, Sam. Grab cigarette pack. Alright, so we put them back. But now we have the basement key. So that means we go all the way back downstairs. This way, that way, where the hell is it? Okay, so this way. Probably incorrect. Yep. The key to her dark room. But I am wondering what the hell happened to my parents. I have a pretty good idea of what happened to my sister, but I have no idea what happened to Mom and Dad. Alright, so this is the basement. Right. Oh, it's the other locked room. Okay, this way. I have no idea what that locked door is for, but I'm sure I'm gonna find out. So let's see. What is in the basement that my sister had the key for? At least the house is a lot less creepy now that I'm getting some insight that there probably is not going to be something jumping out at me. Oh, okay, down here, lights. It's a pretty deep basement. I don't know if I like this very much. Oh, it's a furnished basement. Alright, pull string. Grab chips. Oh. Grab 3-ring binder. But let's read the note. Dear Samantha, I would like to cordially thank you for having me to your abode for the Thanksgiving holiday with your lovely family. I enjoyed the flavorful potatoes, and it was weird being around your parents for that long, but it was pretty funny how impossible it is for your dad not to be awkward for more than 30 seconds at a time. Very cordially yours, your close friend and confident Lonnie D. A fancy man. Quite. Dear Miss DeSoto, allow me to take this opportunity to thank you in kind for being such a gracious host of the festivities at your father's estate, following the aforementioned meal with my parents. Your family's Thanksgiving feast was the more enjoyable of the two events, I must say. One especially appreciated the time I spent with your grandmother, who is a lovely woman with a sterling taste and a refined air. Let's do it again, same time next year, shall we? Indeed, Madame Samantha Greenbrier, Esquire. Okay, so they spent Thanksgiving together with each other. That's cute. Okay. Salmon drawing S and O.
It's different now.
They're girlfriends.
I mean, we still hang out all the time like before. But now when no one else is around... Well, you know. So you could say we're dating. But it's secret. Secret dating? I don't know. I mean, I guess that's the real difference. Now when we get off the phone, or go home for the night, or it's just quiet and we're alone, we say I love you.
Aww. This is pure. This is pure and good. Okay. What is this? Plaque. K is for kind, A is for amazing, I is for intelligent, T is for talented, L is for lighthearted, I is for important, and N is for nice. Oh, that's me. That's my name. Oh man, one of my old sex ed assignments. My sister wrote that crazy story about the Polish resistance, and here's mine. An ovum starts to develop. While the ovum is developing, the lining of the uterus is getting thick and soft. The ovary releases the ovum. It travels through the fallopian tube. If the egg does not meet a sperm, it dissolves. About 2 weeks later, since the lining of the uterus is not needed for pregnancy, it comes out through the vagina. Another ovum starts to develop in one of the ovaries, and the process begins again. It is incredible how the female body knows how to prepare for pregnancy. Yeah, this assignment is in another part of the house done by Sam, and it's a lot more creative than my characters. Ooh, the furnace. Oh boy, now it's getting kind of creepy down here. Where are my parents? I'm pretty much gathering that Sam ran away with this girl, which is fine. I just need to know where my mom and dad are. Read letter. Read college. Oh, dear Samantha, congratulations. I'm pleased to inform you of your admission to the creative writing track of the Reed College summer program. Okay, so she got accepted to that gifted...
I'm so stupid sometimes. I was telling Lonnie that I got into my college summer program thing, and I was all making plans like, you should come visit me, stay in my dorm room. But she said, Sam, I ship out on June 6th.
Oh, shit.
I was like, ship out? To where? She
oh, yeah,
said,
she's military.
To basic training. What did you think I was doing all that ROTC stuff for?
Uh-oh.
I guess she's been planning to join the army right after high school since she was like 12.
Oh, wow.
And I guess she's really going to do it. So I was like, after graduation, I'm just never going to see you again? She said, let's just have fun while we can.
Oh, that's sad. That's really sad. I mean, they could write letters. They could still keep in touch, right? Like, I have a friend who's in the military, and I sent her stuff when she was deployed, so why couldn't they? Oh, this is one of Granddad's books. Richard Greenbrier, Ph.D. Joyce, A Complete Understanding. Oh, why is this cut out? Oh, his face is cut out, but that's a picture of him. That's kind of odd. Someone didn't like Grandpa. One of Dad's books with something stuck to it. Ah, dear Terrence, thank you for sending along a copy of your newly published book. Oops. As an author's first published manuscript is a momentous occasion. I read it this afternoon. I certainly recognized my son in this subject matter. An author's work is the externalization of that which he holds dear and that which he fears, and in this respect I believe your work was successful. But the lens through which the personal shone was needlessly clouded by genre cliches and implausible dime store science-fictional deus machina. The great authors speak of their life's milieu in clear and honest tones, the lens crystal that refracts their thoughts without distortion. I congratulate you on surviving that great ordeal that is publication, and rest assured that readers of your chosen genre will lap up copies hungrily. But I urge you to shed artifice. You can do better. With a father's love of encouragement, Richard Greenbrier, Ph.D. Ah. Grandpa didn't like the book. That's why Grandpa's face is cut out, because Daddy was mad at him. Alright, so how do I get the keys to the other parts of this house? So we got some family issues going on. What's in... Oh, we didn't go back here yet. What's this? Oh. Examine scrap. Girl Scout, the band formerly known as Cubs... that's... Okay, so this is a set list. Role model, authority, main squeeze. Okay, I think this is at first mate. This is something... Okay.
Todd's band lost their singer. Todd said he sucked. Lonnie said he got sick of Todd's shit, and he was complaining about needing a new singer. So Lonnie was like, I can sing. And they were all kind of like, you can? And she was like, probably. But she's been rehearsing with them for like a week now. And I finally got to see them play in Todd's basement today. And she's actually really amazing. I feel so proud when she's on stage. It's incredible being in awe of someone you love.
Oh.
So everybody knows it's like a temporary situation till she ships out in June. But till then, I'm gonna be at every single show.
Okay, so it's a letter. Dear Sam, today's Spanish lesson. Fly Mosca, Hubcap Tapacubos, Sunbeam Rayo de Sol, your love to amor. Oh, okay, so Lonnie is Hispanic and she speaks Spanish. Yeah, De Soto, that's a last name. I'm so happy you like the drawing. I was thinking of us when I drew it. I knew you'd be able to tell. You'd love Mexico, I think. Probably. The nature here is totally different than back home. I keep thinking about Allegra and the first mate lost in a mysterious island where even the plants are out to get them, and then I think of them together. Out there in the wilderness together, and then I start thinking of you again. I lie here in bed and I almost feel you. Oh, crap. That's deep. I've been trying to save it up for when we were together again. I haven't done a good job, okay, but I tried. Okay, enough about that. Your last letter got to me the day before we started driving back north. We'll be erasing this letter home. If I get home first, we can read it together. And yes, I'm taking tons of photos. We'll have to spend so much time in the darkroom. To amor, Lonnie. Oh, it's got sent from Mexico. Okay. Ah, so she was on vacation and sent her love letters. That's nice. Oh, this is some Resident Evil shit right here. The map. My house has a map. Enter combination. I don't know it. But I think this is... Let's see. I just can't stop exploring. Oh, it doesn't work. I don't like this room. Servants' quarters. Oh. Alright, so... You know what I'm going to do? Figure out... Why can't I take the map? I'm used to being able to take it. So we're down here, and I just want to have a look in this room. See if there's anything else, and then I might call it the end of this video. Grab postcard. Hey Sam, I'm writing to you from Multnomah Falls. I'm here on a stupid class trip, which is stupid because it's March. And I don't know if anyone running this school has been to Oregon, but it's cold and rainy as shit in March. Wish you were here. Oh wait, you are here because I'm writing this to you in the gift shop. Oh shit, here you come.
They tell you to stick with the group on field trips, Katie. There's a reason for that. Lonnie and I snuck off on the side paths at Multnomah Falls and got a little lost.
Of course they did.
A lot lost. Like, for hours. Right before the bus left, we found a trail and came running down the path, soaked and covered in mud, shouting for the bus not to leave. The school called home. Mom and Dad said, you didn't get into trouble like this before you met that Lonnie girl.
Uh-oh.
But I don't think they know about us. The kids at school, though, I'm really afraid that's a whole other story. Stick with the group, Katie. Stick with the group.
Mason's pharmacy changes hands. Oh, it's my uncle's pharmacy. My great uncle was a pharmacist. Rumors swirled that the sudden sale of the pharmacy was transacted for a song. When asked about speculation that the deal had been signed for as little as $1. The specifics were Mr. Samuel Onstein, Oscar Mason's longtime assistant and now proprietor of Mason's Pharmacy, told the Register The specifics will remain between myself and Mr. Mason. Mr. Mason had taken sick and was unavailable for comment. And I think he died. Okay, so where am I? The junk room? I think I'm going back upstairs. This place is so confusing. Wait, where am I? Oh, I'm in the secret... Okay, this is the secret room. I've been here. Oh wait, no I haven't.
I don't get Lonnie sometimes. Like, her band, and our zine, and her hair, and everything are all anti-authority. But I watch her in JROTC, and she's doing drills in perfect formation, following orders, no question. And there's all this stuff in the news about don't ask, don't tell. Like, she's going to join the army and then have to lie?
Yep.
About who she is?
Yep,
she said,
that's how it was.
They don't need to know what they don't need to know. Like it was no big deal. This from the girl who trashed her locker to, like, defend my honor. I've learned when to stop arguing, though. I don't think Lonnie even gets Lonnie sometimes.
Okay, then let's examine scrap costumes, skeletons, and devils cheerleaders from the Smells Like Teen Spirit video. The Psycho House Girl. The coolest stuff about being the Psycho House Girl. Cool thing number one, everybody in the hall thinking you don't know they're looking at you and whispering as you walk past because I guess they haven't heard of peripheral. Okay, that's a lie to mom and dad's situation. It was so worth it. The girls on stage were just so loud and real and awesome. Oh, okay, we've read those journal entries. Comic book, Women Outlaws. But let's have a look at this letter again. Dear Miss Greenberg, it's from my high school. I appreciate the time and effort you put into writing your letter. It showed initiative and was well written, but it does not change my mind on this matter. While I understand that Miss DeSoto is a friend of yours, the fact of the matter is that she defaced school property with profanity. The fact that she allegedly defaced her own locker in retaliation for another student doing the same to you is immaterial. As to your complaint that no other student has been punished for their part in this incident, the fact is that no guilty party has come forward, and there has been no convincing evidence as to who might have defaced your locker. In other words, there's no one to punish. I would suggest letting this issue drop, as it will only bring more unwanted attention on yourself, which I believe is what you claim began this whole incident in the first place. Ouch! Well, that was pretty rude. Alright, so this is another dark room I haven't been in. Holy shit. This place is a maze. Unlocked from the inside. Oh, okay, I unlocked the side. You know what? Let's stop here. So then we can start exploring that in the next video. So this has been part 2 of Gone Home. We have learned quite a bit about my sister, but almost nothing about my parents, which is still bothering me. I still want to know more. So if you like this video, if you like Gone Home, you can even play it. There are links in the description to the Steam store where you can buy it yourself. And if you like this video, if you like the game, hop on over to that like button, give it a bunny nudge for me, and if you haven't already, subscribe. And if you have subscribed, remember to ring the bell so that you know when my uploads are coming. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.